You've been told angels arrive with blinding light and majestic wings, but the truth is much quieter. Sometimes they're just standing in your hallway, watching the door while you sleep. Have you ever wondered why your home feels like a different world compared to the chaos outside? It's not the decor, it's a presence. When a danger misses you by a split second, that wasn't luck. It was an assignment. Today, we're decoding the invisible signs that heaven has claimed your house as protected territory. You aren't alone, you're covered. The peace you feel within your four walls is only the beginning. This unseen shield isn't fixed to a foundation. It's mobile. It moves as you move. It travels where you travel. Think about those moments on the busy streets or a lonely highway. A sudden urge to hit the brakes before you even saw the hazard. A split-second steering correction that saved you from a collision. You might call it luck or fast reflexes, but in the spirit, it's a calculated maneuver. The Bible confirms this in Exodus 23:20. See, I am sending an angel ahead of you to guard you along the way and to bring you to the place I have prepared. This is your heavenly escort. When angels are active in your life, protection isn't a static bubble. It's a lead guard. When you step out of your front door, the presence doesn't stay behind. It walks ahead of you. It clears the path. It's the invisible hand on your wheel when the road gets slick. It's the quiet whisper telling you to take a different route today, avoiding a danger you didn't even know existed. You see an averted tragedy. Heaven sees a successful mission. Your life is far too significant to be left to chance. That is why angels don't just watch over your house. They guard your journey. You aren't just safe at home. You are covered everywhere your feet tread. Sign number 4, your home becomes a filter for your relationships. You may have noticed it lately. Certain people just stop calling. Old friends drift away without a single argument. Even family members might seem restless or eager to leave when they visit. You didn't push them away. You didn't force the distance. It just happened. This isn't isolation. It's a strategic separation. When angels are stationed in your house, they establish a high spiritual frequency. This creates a divine discomfort for anyone not aligned with your peace. People carrying envy, gossip, or hidden chaos can't settle where the atmosphere is pure. They feel an invisible pressure they can't explain. Your home has become too bright for their darkness. Don't mourn the silence. Angels are simply clearing the room to make space for what is coming next. They are guarding your focus by removing the distractions you were too kind to let go of yourself. It's not that you've lost friends, it's that heaven has upgraded your security. Not everyone is invited to the place God is taking you. Your home is no longer just a house. It is a sanctuary, and not everyone is prepared for that level of light. Sign number 5. You sense a presence, but for the first time, you aren't afraid. Usually, the feeling of being watched brings a chill. But in a home under guard, it brings a rest. It's not a shadow, it's a shield. Sometimes these guardians don't stay hidden in the spirit. They step into the physical. They become the stranger angel you encounter when you're at your lowest. Think back to that person who appeared out of nowhere when your car broke down in the rain. Or the stranger who caught you just as you were falling, only to vanish before you could even turn your head. Hebrews 13:2 tells us, "Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by so doing, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it." These aren't just coincidences. They are physical assignments. Heaven knows when you need a hand you can actually feel. They don't need light or wings to do their job. They just need to be present. When your home is spiritually activated, the silence isn't empty. It's alive. You aren't being watched, you are being watched over. The next time you see a stranger arrive with the exact help you prayed for, pay attention. You might be standing in the presence of a messenger sent directly from the throne. Sign number 6. You notice a shift in how your prayers are answered. It feels faster, clearer, almost as if the ceiling has been removed. This is because your home is no longer just a building. It has become a spiritual portal. Most of the world lives in Chronos, the slow, heavy ticking of human time. But when angels are stationed in your house, they pull you into Kairos, God's appointed time. It is a place where heaven's rhythm overrides Earth's delay. You might have felt everything moving in slow motion during a crisis, or noticed a breakthrough arrived exactly when you needed it. That is the precision of the angelic. They don't just guard your space, they manage your seasons. They hold back the storm and accelerate the harvest. If prayer hits harder in your home, it's because the atmosphere is open. You aren't fighting through spiritual density anymore. You are living in a space where heaven responds the moment you speak. Perhaps you are sitting in the dark tonight, wondering why heaven would bother guarding someone like you. You think of your mistakes. You count your sins. You feel unworthy of the presence you've been sensing. Listen closely. Angelic protection is not a reward for your perfection. It is a result of his promise. Angels don't stand guard because you are the holiest person in the room. They stand there because you are the most loved. Even when you stumble, even when you feel broken, they are still there. They are blocking attacks that were meant to finish you. The peace in your home tonight isn't a trophy for your good works. It is a gift of grace. You are covered not because you are strong, but because he knows you need his strength to stand again. Do not hide from the light. Open your heart and receive it. Heaven is on your side, especially when you feel you aren't on your own. Watch for the micro changes in your home tonight. If you believe God is placing his sentinels around you and your family, type "covered" in the comments. Subscribe now. More critical signs are about to be revealed.